I'm in a store and I'm singing.
Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Kristina. If you're not new here, my name is still Kristina, but I'm really glad to have you back. Today's video is a movie that I absolutely love, and that movie is Elf. I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm wearing a onesie that says, "Son of a nutcracker." What is there to say about Elf? I mean, it's Will Ferrell, it's cute and heartwarming and funny, and it has that Christmas magic, you know? And it has that cute love story with Zooey Deschanel, and it warms my heart. It really does. So that is today's video. I hope you guys will love it as much as I do. If you haven't seen Elf, guys, it's like 19 years. It's 19 years old. Am I 90? I don't know what to say about this movie. For me, it's a classic. For other people, it's a favorite of theirs. So, I mean, I know I'm not alone on that. But I also want to say I hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far. If you do celebrate it, I hope the month of December has treated you well. And I love you guys. Before I get all mushy, if you guys like this kind of content, I hope you will give this video a like, comment down below, and of course, subscribe. Because in case you didn't know, subscribing is cool. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications so you get notified for new uploads. And without further ado, let's get into this wonderful, wonderful movie. Let's do this. Snowflakes.
Oh, hello. You're probably here about the story. Elves love to tell stories. I bet you didn't know that. Another interesting elfism. There are only 3 jobs available to an elf. First is making shoes at night while the old cobbler sleeps.
Of course.
You can bake cookies in a tree. As you can imagine, it's dangerous having an oven in an oak tree during the dry season. The third job, it's the profession that every elf aspires to, and that is to build toys in Santa's workshop. No human being has ever set foot in Santa's workshop until about 30 years ago, and that's where our story begins.
This music always makes me emotional at the end. The score.
All right. Time to start preparations for next Christmas. What in the name of Sam Hill is that?
Little Buddy Diapers.
His name is Buddy.
So Buddy stayed with an older elf who had always wanted a child, but had been so committed to building toys, he had forgotten to settle down. Yes, I raised Buddy. I was his adopted father. Though Buddy grew twice as fast, he wasn't any different from the other children.
Let's recite the code of the elves, shall we?
Treat every day like Christmas.
There's room for everyone on the nice list. Best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud.
For all to hear.
A lot of people down south don't believe in Santa Claus.
What? Who do they think puts all their toys under the tree?
Well, there's a rumor floating around that the parents do.
That's ridiculous. I mean, parents couldn't do that all in one night. What about Santa's cookies? I suppose parents eat them too?
It's a conspiracy.
As much as Buddy was accepted by his family and friends, there were a few drawbacks to being a human in an elf's world.
I'm gonna be a little bit short on today's quota. I made
85? I'm the worst toy maker in the world. I'm a
Headed ninny muggin.
You're not a cotton-headed ninny-muggins. You're just special.
And so, Buddy was sent where the special elves were.
I've been told I'm special too.
If he hasn't figured out he's a human by now, I don't think he ever will.
I think they're too small.
Oh! Choked on coffee right there.
I'm sorry, Papa. Just need some alone time.
Buddy, I think there's something I probably should tell you. I then proceeded to tell Buddy of how his father had fallen in love when he was very young with a beautiful girl named Susan Wells, how Buddy was born and put up for adoption by his mother, and how she had later passed away. I told him his father had never even known that Buddy was born, and most importantly, I told him where his father was, in a magical land called New York City.
My dad works there?
Empire State Building.
I'm not an elf.
Of course you're not. You're 6'3" and had a beard since you were 15.
I hear you're going on a little journey to the big city.
Leon says New York is pretty different.
Oh, don't pay attention to Leon. He's never been anywhere. He doesn't have any feet. There are some things you should know. You see gum on the street, leave it there. It's not free candy. There are like 30 Ray's pizzas. They all claim to be the original, but the real one's on 11th. And if you see a sign that says Peep Show, that doesn't mean that they're letting you look at presents before Christmas.
Can't wait to see my dad. We're gonna go ice skating and eat sugar plums.
I love this movie.
You know, buddy, your father.
He's on the naughty list.
Taking the books back?
The children love the books.
I say that like on a daily basis out of nowhere. But the children love the books.
I'll always be here for you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Hey! What's your name? My name's Buddy.
Raccoons shouldn't be, in the daytime.
You know each cloud contains
Hi.
banners from heaven,
Shoopy doopy.
trading for a package of sunshine and ravioli.
You did it!
Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. No, buddy.
Oh, Bodley boys, and you'll find your fortune falling all over town.
Hello. Looks like a Christmas tree. Here to see a Walter Hobbs. I'm Buddy the Elf.
Who sent you?
Papa Elf.
Papa Elf?
From the North Pole. Dad! I walked all day and night to find you.
You look like you came from the North Pole.
Santa must have called you.
Are you gonna sing a song or something, or can I just go back to work?
I'm here with my dad, and we never met. I was adopted, but you didn't know I was born. So I'm here now. I found you, Daddy. I love you.
I love you.
That was weird.
It's me, your son. Susan Wells had me, and she didn't tell you. It's me, Buddy.
You said Susan Wells?
Yes.
Who sent this Christmas gram?
What's a Christmas gram? I want one. It's okay, Walter's my father.
Well, your dad's busy right now.
PTSD.
Trauma.
Passion fruit spray?
Fruit spray? Sure. Sorry. That special someone.
Forgot about that.
What's this?
This is the North Pole.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Why are you smiling like that?
I just like to smile.
Smiling's my favorite.
Santa's coming to town!
Santa! Oh my God!
I know him. Oh, I forgot she had blonde hair in this movie. She looks so different.
You are very good at decorating that tree.
Why are you messing with me?
I'm not messing with you. Just nice to meet another human who shares my affinity for elf culture.
Down the chimney tonight.
Best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. If you sing alone, you can sing in front of other people. There's no difference.
Actually, there's a big difference.
I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing.
Hey! There's no singing in the North Pole.
Yes, there is. We sing all the time, especially when we make toys. Buddy.
Joey.
Jovi. Wow. I love this part.
So really, I'd better scurry. The neighbors might think, what's in this drink? I knew how to break the spell. Say no, no, no.
Mind if I
Really can't stay.
cold outside?
Get out! Don't look at me! Get out!
Ring, ting, tingling too. For a sleigh ride together with you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride. Giddy yap, giddy yap, giddy yap, let's go.
It's okay, I just have a gift for my dad. Just make sure he knows it's from me, Buddy, his son, okay?
I want to talk to you.
Jingle bell, rock.
How come you were in the women's locker room this morning?
I heard you singing.
You sure it had nothing to do with the fact that I was naked in the shower?
I didn't know you were naked. I think you have the most beautiful singing voice in the whole wide world. Who the heck are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not. What song did I sing for you on your birthday this year?
Happy birthday, of course.
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself? You sit on a throne of lies.
I'm a fake?
Yes.
How'd you like to be dead?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
All right.
You smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
He's not Santa Claus!
Something special.
What's that?
Just who the heck are you and what is your problem?
I'm Buddy. I'm your son.
Where'd you get this picture?
Papa Elf gave it to me.
What do you want, some money?
No, I just wanted to meet you, and I thought you might want to meet me. Maybe we can make gingerbread houses and eat cookie dough and go ice skating and maybe even hold hands.
We'll even paint eggs.
Well, paint eggs, that's easier. What do you want for Christmas?
A sissy talks a lot.
I'll put in a good word with the big man.
So cute.
It's wonderful. You have another son.
He thinks he's an elf.
I'm sorry, what?
He thinks he's a Christmas elf.
Oh, come on, Walter. I'm sure he doesn't actually think he's an elf.
And then I walked through the Lincoln Tunnel.
Where were you for the last 30 years?
The North Pole.
You like sugar, huh?
Is there sugar and syrup?
Yes.
Then yes! We elves try to stick to the 4 main food groups.
Candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
Dad!
I can't go to sleep unless I get tucked in. I am not gonna tuck you in. I promise I'll go right to sleep.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I got a full 40 minutes. And I had time to build that rocking horse. Michael! It's me, buddy! Your brother! Ow! Son of a...
Cracker.
You like her?
Like who?
The girl you're staring at. Ask her out.
Out?
You don't want a date? To eat food? If she says yes, you're in. It's like a secret code girls have.
Did Gimbals give you your job back?
No. But things worked out pretty good. They gave me a restraining order. I really wanted to see you, and I think you're beautiful, and I feel really warm when I am around you, and my tongue swells up. Do you want to go eat food?
Do I want to eat food?
The code.
Free on Thursday.
Thursday! Thursday!
Come on, that'd be great.
I want a Jovi.
How are we gonna get the star on top?
I got it. Hi. Do you remember me?
I do. I didn't recognize
I
you.
know, I'm in work clothes. Deb, you have such a pretty face. You should be on a Christmas card.
You just made my day.
Why is your name on the desk?
I bought the desk. My name's there so no one steals it.
That's a joke, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, buddy, that's a joke.
Syrup and coffee? Why didn't I think of that? Can I try some? I love syrup.
Oh, buddy, that's not the syrup you think it is.
You're my best friend. That's it. My papa, he didn't make master tincture till he was 490. You look miraculous.
So do you. What would you like to do?
I got some ideas.
It tastes like a crappy cup of coffee.
No, it's the world's best cup of coffee.
No, it's the world's best cup of coffee. Run. The size of this one.
And even when I'm old and gray, you make me feel so young. You
That's
make
a
me
big
feel
one.
that you make me feel so young.
Sorry.
You missed.
You make me feel so young.
I love. Miles Finch.
All right, let's do this. We open on a young tomato. He's had some tough times down at the farm. You know, rabbits.
A tribe of asparagus children. They're self-conscious about the way their pee smells.
Dad, I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. I didn't know you had elves working here. Does Santa know that you left the workshop? Did you have to borrow a reindeer to get down here?
Call me elf one more time.
He's an angry elf.
Must be from the South Pole.
I don't care that you're an elf. I don't care that you're nuts. I don't care that you're my son. Get out of my life, now!
I'm sorry I ruined your lives and crammed 11 cookies into the VCR. I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere. I'll never forget you. Love, Buddy.
I know how you feel, buddy.
Dad, I gotta talk to you. Buddy ran away.
What?
He left a note. I'm scared, Dad. He's gone.
Oh, let me just finish this meeting and then we'll figure it out, okay?
Buddy cares about everybody. All you care about is yourself.
We're gonna have to reschedule this, Mr. Greenway.
We don't have time to reschedule. I want to hear the damn thing now. Son, you'll have to wait.
Don't tell my kid what to do.
If you want to keep your job, Hobbs, you will pitch me this book right now.
Opioids.
Yeah.
Hobbs.
Santa? Santa!
Back off, Slick. Boy, am I glad to see you. The clausometer suddenly just dropped down to 0. There's just no Christmas spirit anymore. I need an elf's help.
I'm not an elf, Santa.
You're more of an elf than anyone I ever met. And the only one who I would want working on my sleigh tonight.
There seems to be a strange man dressed as an elf wandering through Central Park.
Like he's Bigfoot.
But here in New York 1...
Buddy!
I didn't mean anything I said back there, not a word. I don't want you to leave. You're my son, and I love you.
Why am I tearing?
So, you're, Santa Claus.
Right.
He's an elf.
Actually, I am adopted.
Not the Rangers.
Central Park Ranger.
Santa needs us to believe I can prove he's real. Look, this is his list. Carolyn Reynolds wants a Susie Talks a Lot. Thanks, buddy.
I'm Charlotte Denon.
Charlotte Denon wants a Tiffany engagement ring and for her boyfriend to stop dragging his feet and commit already. Buddy, he's in the park with Santa. The sleigh won't fly because there's no Christmas spirit.
Best way to spread Christmas cheer is with singing loud for all to hear.
Santa! Why are they chasing us?
I put them on the naughty list and they never forgave me.
You better watch out. You better not cry.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why.
He sees you when you're sleeping. You better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows if you're awake.
Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Santa is coming to town.
With a little help, Buddy managed to save Christmas. And his spirit saved a lot of other people, too.
Acquaintance be forgotten, all acquaintance
A huge jug of maple syrup.
Walter started his own independent publishing company. His first book was written by a brand new, critically acclaimed children's author. The book was Elf, a fictional story about an adopted elf named Buddy, who was raised in the North Pole, went to New York, ate spaghetti, worked in a shiny mailroom, and eventually saved Christmas. And as for me, I can't complain. Buddy comes up to visit. Oh, thank you, Joby. That's very sweet.
You're welcome, Papa.
Here, little one.
Ain't it thrilling?
Puppy wants to see you.
We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way.
Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Movie over. What can I say about this movie? It gets me every time. It's just so sweet and innocent. It's really one of a kind. It really is. It's got a just great message, and it's beautifully just done. It's got a great cast. It's got great costumes, special effects. Special effects are pretty good for 2003. It is one of, if not my all-time favorite Christmas movies. This movie brings me so much joy, and every time I see it, I get a little like sentimental because, you know, I always said ever since I've seen this movie, like, I'm Buddy, you know, like my personality is Buddy. Still looking for my Jovi. Also, rest in peace recently, James Caan. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm in a sentimental, emotional mood now. Who doesn't love love, right? It's just weird. And I don't know if, excuse me, I don't know if this is oversharing, but ever since I saw this movie, I always felt like I was Buddy. That I'm out of place, that I don't fit in, that I'm special, and I'm, you know, not normal, I guess, you know, because I mean, look at what I'm wearing. So this movie, I relate to it very much on a personal level as well. Maybe that's why it's one of my favorites. But it got accepted, and good for him. I have not, but that is life, right? But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it and watching it and hanging out with you guys. If you did like it, please don't forget to give it a like, comment down below, tell me what you thought. Let's talk Elf. If you haven't seen this movie, I would highly recommend watching it in full. It's just too sweet not to. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Here